Hey everybody, Brofactor here. I'm joined today with Kyudo, and this is the promised video of what was supposed to happen yesterday, but he ended up not being able to make it yesterday, so we'll do it today. This is about our book, Eibonwick. Eibonwick. It's...
You can pronounce it any way you want, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
How did it come to be?
So, how did we come up with the idea for Eibonwick? Oddly enough, this was...
It's sort of, I came up with it, from, sort of online, but then I wanted to kind of, make it better, but in, a sci-fi setting.
Yeah, we came up with this roughly 2-3 years ago.
About, 4, maybe.
No, because we were still in... We were in our last year of middle school or something like that.
Then it was 2.
Yeah, 2 years ago. Almost 3 years ago. While we were... Back when Sword Art Online was just coming out and it was super popular for everybody.
And it was, very crappy.
Yeah. Well, the first season was pretty good, in my opinion. The second season ruined it.
It wasn't that good.
Agree to disagree.
It wasn't that good.
So, who started the idea?
Me!
I just kind of came along for the ride and helped out a little bit.
Yeah.
So we have 4 characters that we started off with. Drex, Kiyomi, Kyudo, and Seda. Drex, me, these characters were based off of ourselves, except for the girls. The girls are who we hope to one day meet as our future other halves. So the personalities, Drex's personality is basically my personality.
Over-exaggerated.
Over-exaggerated version of me. Kiyomi is basically who I hope to end up with.
Chloe.
Already dropping Life is Strange references. Thanks. So, Kiyomi is supposed to be my ideal version of a girl who I want to end up with whenever I'm getting married and all that stuff. And as for Kyudo, I'll let him describe Kyudo and Seda.
Okay, so it's basically just the over-exaggerated version of me, and basically, yeah. And then Seda, basically, we'll just
So, would you describe Seda to us? What you envision her to look like?
I would have to go and say, it's cut, yeah, we're gonna have to, cut this out.
Nah, it's fine.
Okay.
I remember one time you were telling me something about a lab coat. She was going to be a super nerdy scientist type girl.
And then I kind of changed my mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, that happens. But yeah, I would have to say, what? Okay, well, damn, my Tourette's, alright. Yeah, I would have to say that, Seda is just she's kind of, a version of, both, what the fuck? Okay. Probably about, a version of Kirishima from Tokyo Ghoul. Well, kind of the watered-down version. But, and then, yeah, that's about it. Okay.
Kiyomi, to me, what I envisioned as Kiyomi, since he left me in charge of creating my own characters.
Yep.
While he created his 2. So, Kiyomi I envisioned as being kind of like a punk rocker type girl. Colorful hair. Tore up jeans, skater type deal. But Drex, what he looks nothing like me. He's thinner, more muscular built. However, he does have the awesome beard. Except more full, more grown out, more masculine.
I made him the more exaggerated version of you, the one that you wanted to be.
Pretty much. And Drex is basically the typical '70s bad boy with the motorcycle, Harley Davidson, and the leather jacket, and the nice little beard going, and some black tinted shades.
Well, I would have to say retro shades. Because
Yeah.
they're kind of just like... Well, just kind of like big bros.
Oh yeah,
from,
we were gonna go
big
with
bros from like
Homestuck. Yeah, we went for the whole Dirk shades on that.
and it's also kind of a thing from like I forgot the anime. His name is Big. Why do I forget these? They come back. All right. Well. Okay. Well.
You'll come up with it later on in the video.
Yeah.
I already described Kiyomi. What's Kyoto gonna look like?
Okay. Well, with a lab coat, a white streak, kind of like because like I wanted to dye my hair white, but I wanted to bleach it white, but then it didn't go out as well as I planned, and now it's just this color. So yeah. And then like a white, and then like a lab coat, and then like a retro Scold t-shirt, and then black jeans, and then some sneakers, and that's it. See?
Well, a good way to get white hair in real life is to just bleach it as much as you physically can without burning it out, and then get kind of like a gray hair dye. It'll basically make it as like a old person white.
Okay.
It's almost impossible to achieve the anime white, so if your hair ever gets that white, it's equivalent to just buying gray hair dye. The old person's graying hair dye. So, what is the setting of Eibonwick, the time and the place, and all that stuff?
The setting is a sci-fi setting. They are on they're pretty much on another world, but not like Earth, though. It's exactly like Earth, but the continents are not exactly the same. The people actually look like the people on Earth, but they're really not.
So, this is where the whole Sword Art Online thing kicks in. So, they start off, in our book, they kind of start off in like an Earth world, and then they go through like some sort of portal, wasn't it, into Eibonwick?
Oh, no. I would have to go and... Okay, so they're pretty much, okay, so basically Kyoto builds like, it looks like a Pit Boy from Fallout. Yeah, it does. So yeah, he builds that. He uses that to like make like a portal towards like another planet that's like very fucked up, well, very messed up. I almost cussed there. Okay, yeah, it's like very like messed up and stuff.
So it's kind of like almost a dystopian type thing.
Yep, and then and then after a while they go to other worlds, and then there's after a while, after they go on many other planets, the main villain will destroy the whole galaxy, but that's not really the main character's goal to stop him. It's just to prove that he can do whatever he wants. Yeah.
So, what is the time zone of this? This is like we going for modern day, futuristic, or past type deal?
We're doing for like a futuristic.
So almost like a futuristic type setting.
Yeah, with a little bit of modern.
So, whenever we're finished with this book, what are your goals for the book? To like, are you trying to inspire people, or are you trying to just gain money? Because my goals for this book is to...
I just want to have fun.
You just want to have fun?
Yep.
My goals for the book are kind of have fun, get a little bit of money, and kind of get recognized out there. So if we do collaborate and make other things, we can already kind of have our names out there, sort of.
Well, yeah, I'm not... I wouldn't say for the money. I would just say for fun.
Oh, I'm going for a little bit of the money.
I'm not going for the money. You can keep all the money. I just want it for fun.
Our plans for this... one time we were talking about making it kind of like Homestuck was, making it as a webcomic, and a book, a webcomic, other things like that, kind of things you can toy around with. And another future goal for it was to eventually
make it into an animation.
Yeah, we're gonna make it.
I could probably do that already.
Yeah, you're already learning for that.
Oh, heck yeah.
we came up with the idea through, as we said at the beginning of the video.
We came through it for like Sword Art Online, but like some other animes too. But like we wanted to like make it better.
And that's also what it was based off of, was a better version of Sword Art Online. Now, I didn't come up with the name, so I have no idea what the meaning behind it is. So, why and where did you come up with the name Eibonwick, and what's the meaning behind it? Or is there a meaning behind it?
There is no meaning behind it, and I came up with it because I kind of wanted to confuse people. Instead of naming the title, I'm a mad scientist and I can do whatever I want and you can't stop me, I just named it Eibonwick.
Well, there we go. Kyudo actually has a channel as well. You don't have any videos on it, do you?
I don't post videos.
Yeah.
I was gonna like do that like after like in the summer.
Well, you've got a computer now. You can always hit me up sometime and we'll create some videos together.
You also need to get a computer too, so we can do gaming videos too.
That is the end goal, but for now, I will just continue to use my phone. And your computer.
That's okay with me. I don't mind.
So, you can find our book on Wattpad. Oh,
we'll probably be redoing it anyway. We're gonna have to.
We've got the first 4 chapters. It's basically the chapters describing the characters.
Mm-hmm.
First chapter was either Drex or Kyudo. The next one was Kiyomi. The next one was
Seda. And then, yeah, it just describes the characters and stuff, but like,
basically like a background setting, or a background of them, so you get a feeling for who you're dealing with.
Yeah, and then, basically we're gonna be rewriting the series. We're gonna be rewriting it because that was kind of flawed.
Yeah, it was. I was reading through it, and it was still pretty good, but we're definitely gonna need to go through and make some grammatical checks and fixes, because there
and a lot of rewriting.
Yeah, it was. I mean, for our age when we started writing it, because we started doing the whole Wattpad and all that on 2 years ago, back when we were still in middle school.
8th grade.
Yeah. And we were hard into it. We came up with the idea that night, and I wish I could find the original journal that we were writing all this in, because I had a big black leather journal that I would draw and stuff in. And what we did was we basically used it to write down our story. We have like 8 or 9 pages where we started writing the story, and then we kind of, what we're getting ready to do again, we just kind of erased it all and just kind of did our own thing on Wattpad for the characters and all that. Excuse me. And we're going to end up doing that again, because on Wattpad, if you guys go there and read it, I will try to leave a link in the description below where you guys can go find it, and you guys can also find it on my Instagram, my Snapchat, my Facebook page. Like, I actually made a page for the book. You just go into the search bar and you type in Eibonwick. And how to spell it is Eibonwick. Yeah, pretty much. That pretty much sums it all up. So, I apologize for not getting this out yesterday, whenever I made the event date for it on the page. But if you guys want to check out the book, go to Wattpad. It's an app, it's a website, it's both. You can get either one. And search up Eibonwick. And you should find the book. And if you don't, it might be because we don't have a cover picture for it yet.
Yeah.
It's kind of coverless. And you have a rough sketch.
I'm working on it right now.
He's working on the rough sketch for the cover. You have a little bit to show him? Your sketchbook's over there.
It is?
Yeah, it's on top of the Xbox.
Why'd you put it there?
So you could sit down.
Alright, well, I'm getting it. It's not really that, it's not as well drawn, but, like, I kind of got the idea out there. There's supposed to be kind of a thing, a gravity thing, that's below his legs to like lift him like up from there. But yeah, this is kind of gonna be the cover stuff.
So basically, Kyudo chilling in his chair.
Yeah, but like they're supposed to be like thing like
Anti-gravity.
Yeah, anti-gravity that
Keeps him up off the ground and stuff.
Yep.
So we will further develop this book. We will kind of, because right now we're still on the very, very rough edges of creating something that we are going to base off and go on to. So if you guys have anything that you guys would like to say, or any pointers that you guys would like to leave, go ahead in the comments below and leave your ideas. What do you guys think? What could we do to make this a little bit more organized, etc., so forth. And everybody give a round of applause for Kyudo, our guest today. And I guess I will see you guys in the next video. So, like, subscribe for more content, or go to my channel and check out all my other stupid videos. And from here on out, I will be doing the correct thing, and I will be editing my videos, because if you guys go back and watch, they're not edited. They are strictly just tape and shove out there. But now that I have the correct equipment for that, I can edit my videos now. So I'll start doing that more often, and I'll start doing the sideways camera instead of the up and down camera, because I know you guys get pretty pissed off when I do that, especially my friend Josh out there. He leaves a comment on every video I make like that. He's just like, one day he will learn to go sideways. And it's like, alright, I will remember that, my dude. I'm going up to, just an update for future, I'm going up to Canada this summer. I will be in Montreal, and I will be going to Niagara Falls. And I will also be taking a stop down in Vermont, as I do every year, and going to the Hershey Factory Park place in Pennsylvania.
And I will be left behind like I always am.
I don't have the money to bring you with me. But I will do a video in each of those places. I will definitely be doing a video up in Canada, because this will be my first time going out of the country. I even got my passport and all that. My passport picture looks like a mugshot. So is my driver's license, though. Yeah. But, I hope you guys enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe. Check out Kyudo's channel and just subscribe just because. Because he'll be in a lot more of these videos.
We shall see you later!
In the next video. Dab out, bro. Bro Nation.